Okay, I swear to God, if my audio for some reason doesn't work, I'm going to uh do something really, really bad. I'm gonna do unspoken things. The unspeakable, I mean. But I'm not really sure about that. It's like weird. I have to check my channel first if it even works. If it does, then I have to check my channel first if it even works. Okay, I have my stream set to 2 times speed. I don't think that's how it works. It's not how streams are supposed to work. If that makes any sense. Speed. I don't. Yo, no way. It's John. It's why Jonathan GD. Hello, what's up? You're the first person to join my level request stream. I'm going to. The forum is open. You can send your IDs in the forum, and I'm going to. I'm gonna pin a comment so you guys can access it really quickly. There we go. Now, oh, God, hold on. Let me just. I haven't streamed in like a year. I don't know. I kind of forgot about it. I didn't forget about it. I just kind of I've been slacking off the entire time because I was either working on a level or I was working on anything else, but I just kind of forgot about I didn't forget about my channel. I just didn't feel like it was necessary. But I feel like streaming actually helps. Oh my god, what? I did not mean you to trap you in side quest. Yeah, I didn't mean to be on side quest. I don't know why I'm on it. But there's literally no other way out of there. Like, the story goes that the player remembers they have to go back home, and so he forgets to free me, so it's just how it goes. Um, okay, let me... Okay, there's some responses in the forum already. That's pretty cool. Oh, you finally started animating. I hope you're gonna I hope you're gonna be improving, because I've seen your old stuff and it was like I don't know how to put it nicely. Wait, let me just ping stream on my server and some other servers. I'm just gonna promote it, and then we're gonna start playing level requests. Stream ping. Join. Doing level requests. Also, I'm recycling one of my old thumbnails because I was lazy. I didn't want to draw a new one. But that's fine. Alright, let me just go on like advertising. Advertising on like random servers for some reason. Okay, but no levels got rated apart from demons, and I don't want to play demons. Okay. Well, let me just start with the first level. Why not? Let's see. Alone with Me. Okay, that level has a lot of likes already. And XL 26 seconds. That doesn't really sound right. But let's see what it is. Ooh. Alright. My song is a bit too loud. There we go. Okay, I have never seen someone use like area move triggers with the bounce using. That looks really trippy. Oh. Okay, that transition was really out of nowhere, like there should be like a bit more indication. Yeah, like I don't really like how the structures are coming out of nowhere. Dude, the song is still so loud for me. But I really like this little, like the line art thing. And it's a really simple level, but there's, like, the song rap is actually pretty good, I'm not gonna lie. And we even got the blurry foreground objects. Okay, these orb things, I don't know what to do here. It is a bit, it is a bit off-putting, I'm not gonna lie. Like, if you're putting a, if you put a memory part at a level that is mostly not memory, it's kind of off-putting. I mean, here the structuring is really basic. You got, like, that, rectangle stuff, but I don't know, like, I know you're not really trying to go for a detailed block design, and I feel like the area move definitely saves it a lot. Like, it makes it look way less empty if the stuff is moving around, but at the same time, it also makes the gameplay a little less readable. Ooh, art. But I can see, like, this looks more like an experimental type level than, like, something. Oh, acts like a pink orb. Wait, that was kind of funny. But it's really unpredictable most of the time. Like, I can't tell what these objects are supposed to act like. But there's definitely some unique concepts, like, you don't see it that often. So maybe it is a memory level. I mean, in the forum you said it's not a demon, but honestly, this seems like easy to medium demon for me. My project's even good. This is, like, good in a really unique way, I'd say. It's not like, I wouldn't say it's rate-worthy, because it just doesn't have, like, the conventional, like, design stuff. It doesn't have a lot of deco. It looks empty in most parts, and the gameplay is also really unpredictable. But I feel like, for, like, an experimental level, this has some really creative gimmicks that I would never, like, think of myself. Oh god, okay, this is pretty hard. How long is this level? I want to know how long this level is. It's like, search up XD challenge. I'm not playing challenges. I'm giving feedback. If you send me a challenge, I will play it with no clip. And I will give feedback on the gameplay. Okay, so it's just nothing? Was all of this worth it? I mean, it really depends on how you see it. If you feel like this level actually made you, like, improve at creating, then probably. Also, why is there nothing? Why is there just... We should finally come in peace? Yeah, I mean... Okay, this level... It's one of those levels that you don't see often. It's just really interesting. I couldn't see it getting rated, unfortunately, but I don't think that's what the level is aiming for. But I do think it's a demon. Like, there is some really cool gimmicks and ideas in this level that I really like. Okay, but I'm not catching up with chat right now. Hold on. Oh god, it's so hot here. It's like 30 something degrees here. It's uh when did my voice change? It's like this. It's been the same for the past few years. All right. This level feels like Geometry Dash. Oh yeah, yeah. I think that's kind of the game I'm playing right now. Wait, I have like 6 levels. It's I don't have many levels, so it's fine. I will play all of them in order. Okay, we got. Damn, this level has suns. 4 suns. Hold on, 5 suns even. Oh, that's really cool. So let's see. This is a really blue level. Not gonna lie. Get that underwater theme going. Okay, this reminds me of like Creator Point grinder levels. I wish there was a bit more color going on than just blue. And these structures could be a bit more advanced looking. Ooh, okay, we got a thematic change here. Yeah, I don't know, something about this level just looks bland, and it's probably the fact that the structures are really simplistic. Like, if there was more detail to the block designs, and like, the structures not just being rectangles, maybe it would be a bit better, but in my opinion, like, it's a really short level, but I think it's enough for a star rate. Well, I kind of do hope it gets rated. Pretty easy level, pretty simple. Yeah, I mean, there's definitely a lot of stuff to improve in that level, like just making the blocks have like more detail to them and more contrast and just more uh stuff in general. I just can't think of the words right now because I'm a bit dumb, but that's fine. Not really known for the smartest person in this community. Yeah, my real name is actually XD8512. Yeah, that's like because I'm a square. What does that even mean, bro? Okay, XL 1 second. I I don't like this. Looking for decorate. What is this? What is this accurate hitboxes are? What is going on here? Why would you do that? Why would you do that with a level? Can I go to secret way or whatever that? Wow. Okay, there's a secret way here, but I'm gonna try it. Like, I'm gonna try going in no clip. Just want to see what the level is all about. Dude, no one's gonna want to verify this. I'm sorry, but this looks. It's like one of those things that I never understand like beginner creators doing. It's just making like a top 1 impossible level for their first level. Like, you know, that it won't really get you anywhere. If you're not even able to like playtest your level yourself, then what's the point? Like, you're not improving in making gameplay or like making anything for that matter. Oh wow. Well, no, I don't want to stop placing checkpoints. My god, when is this gonna stop placing checkpoints? I want to play the level, I don't want to. Oh my god. I mean, yeah, that's like the stupid thing about playing with auto checkpoints. I have a friend who only builds impossible levels, but what I don't really see what the point is in that. Like maybe it's just not my type of thing, but like you're not even able to playtest your gameplay. You can bot it, sure, but I don't. I, I feel like making levels is only satisfying if you're actually like making gameplay and it feels fun to play. But if you're botting it, it's not. You're not playing the level. Yeah, let me make a copy of this level so I can look into it because I'm not playing this. I mean, you're looking for a decorator and a verifier. Yeah, I'm not really sure about that. It's like I don't even know if this is possible. It probably is. And we got that black buff. Oh god. I want to see what's behind it. Oh, it's really hard. No, you have to cover it up. How would I end up here? To hit that subscribe button. Now I'm trying to get to 3,000 subscribers. I know it's pretty unrealistic sounding for just a simple stream, but if I actually like, oh, there's some decoration here. Wait, okay, there's actually an attempt here at decoration. It's really simple, but the spikes are pretty cool. The rest is just what is this? Okay, there's an advanced follow thing. Like the gameplay is more creative than you might think. It's probably just the beginning. But this is a really long level. It's 4 minutes long. Wow. Okay, so you're like that's also a thing I never got. Like how people get the dedication to build such a long level. Because that is insane. Like I'm actually impressed. GG. And sometimes like it's just the entire song. Level covers the entire song. It has almost 10,000 objects too. Just really crazy. But yeah, good luck finding a verifier. I wish I could see like a showcase of it. Would be pretty cool. So I could actually see if the gameplay fits to the song and something. Oh, thanks for subscribing. I keep forgetting that I have the sound enabled. Um, I may be stupid because didn't I pasted the link into the YouTube search bar and I don't know how that even happens. It's a YouTube short. Why? Why is it a YouTube short? Hold on. Let's go to Google. There we go. Can I make it like? Oh, it's a follow. Ooh, wait. Let me watch from the very beginning. So we get a gnawing level. Oh, we got a gem. Okay, that deco was really like you definitely improved. I remember seeing your last level that you sent me, and it was like it was fine. But that block design, I'm a fan of that. That is really cool block design. And also like with the like paired with the camera effects and like the really big saws, makes for some really cool deco. The only thing that you could change is maybe add some more background stuff. Like in the background, maybe connect the structures to each other or put like smaller structures all over here. Like maybe, actually, I don't know if they even fit into place, but I feel like there should be some sort of thing that kind of fills up the empty space here. Or just, making things move more, the structures. I don't know. But I'm a big fan of this block design. Thanks for showing me this. Also, I need a better stream transition. I hate that one. Whatever. We'll do something about it. Can you show me your amount of stars? Wait, are you the guy who like replied to my comment? Where you are? Yeah, that's my stars. Hold on. I'm just reading the chat right now. It's not like I'm too slow. Yeah, guys, don't talk about politics. Yeah, you thought I was capping. No, I'm like a top 200 something star grinder. I'm a star grinder. Okay. Where's the next level? I can't find it. I'm blind. Hold on. Okay. Let's play the next level. Or I'm gonna be here forever if I keep slacking off. Arsenic. Okay, this level also has a showcase, so it's probably like really hard. But it's only 15 seconds long. Do I have no clip on? I don't want to have no clip on. Ooh. Hold on. Actually, I'm gonna turn no clip on just for. Okay, this is probably. Okay, that was really nice. Like the gameplay actually, I wouldn't say it's like I wouldn't even say it's an extreme demon. I would say it's like I don't know how the rest of the level will be, but for now it does not really seem like an extreme to me. Block designs, I'm a I'm a fan of these. I like how you use these uh rock objects because they look more like these blocks are more overgrown with like plants or some stuff, if that makes sense. But I really like the illusion it gives off, and also the ground with like the spikes. It's really nice design here. If you actually pull off this level and actually like keep the quality of the deco, I'm sure it's gonna get. I'm sure it's gonna be rate worthy. Like I'm not sure it's gonna be rated because like, getting a demon rated is like hell. It's barely possible. But I like where this is going. This is really cool. I hope it gets finished. Maybe I'll play it the entire level if it does. Do you think non-level can get verified? Yeah. You can just you can upload your non to Jukebox and then everyone can download it who also has the mod installed. The showcase full. Wait, the showcase is the full level. Let me look. I want to see if there's more to the level than just the first. Okay, there's the video is 49 seconds long, so I can sure. Let me pull up the showcase. And why is the aspect ratio like mobile? Did you make this on mobile, or do you just have a really wide screen? Okay, there's like more gameplay to it. Okay, this does look kind of like a like maybe a low tier extreme. This doesn't really look like a top like a list demon, but I like it that way. Ooh, I mean the song is also represented correctly in my opinion. You don't see that often with some layouts. Okay. Uh, wow, that is some pretty cool gameplay actually for like a demon level. Really cool. You fine with plats? Yes. I love plats. I really like plats. I make plats. That's I'm a platformer creator most of the time. And by most of the time I mean like I release a platformer every year because I it's really slow. Oh yeah, I forgot about like replacement song stuff. Yeah, just you can just ask someone to make a remix of the original song, or you can just use one that is really similar sounding. I'm gonna play the next level. Ooh, wait. We got like some art. Okay, this is really silly. This reminds me of like early 2.1. Okay, one thing is this level needs a lot more polishing. Like sure I like how raw it is right now, but I'm not sure if you're going for a raid or if it's just a level you're making for fun. But if you are going for a raid, definitely like consider polishing the deco. Like, let me show you an example. I don't know. I like the saws. You know the saws in the beginning. You could have turned glow off, make it look more clean. Like this. Also, there's a lot of empty sections in the level. Like this background could need some clouds or something, just to fill up that empty space. Wait, this level is already over? Okay, that end screen is really long for like a minute of level. Yeah, there's some pretty cool ideas in this level, but like the first parts are definitely really cool, but I feel like the quality kind of falls off in the second half of the level. Like try to make your level more consistent, because I think that first part looks really cool apart from, you know, the glow around the saws. I just don't think they fit that style. Maybe if you're making like a glow style level, then sure, but that doesn't really fit. But yeah, try to bump up the quality. Oh, it's 2.1 deco. Okay, so I was right. I love it when famous people appreciate less famous people. Yeah, I remember back in 2019 when the YouTuber SD Slayer played my level, that my first ever level, and I felt that made me feel really good. I wouldn't say I'm famous, at least not yet. Maybe if I hit like 3,000 subs, then maybe. I don't know if that will ever happen. I mean, it will. It probably will happen at some point, but I'm just too lazy to actually make videos and get there. Now let's move on to the next level. I'm yapping too much. I'm yapping way too much. You know me from Sync server. Yeah, I am pretty active in some servers. Okay, where's someone here? Let me. Yeah, the thing about like non songs, you need to be whitelisted. You need to have like a whitelisted NG account to actually use your songs in the levels. How many levels are in line? I think it's still like 10. I don't know. I haven't checked. Ooh. Okay, I like how I kind of like the use of the pixelate shader here. Well, one thing you could improve is kind of the backgrounds and the colors also, because I don't know about the colors because they're really primitive, I think. For example, for these gray colors, instead of using pure gray that is completely desaturated, you can use like a really low saturated blue, and it doesn't make that much of a difference. It still looks really gray, but it does add a bit more flavor to the colors. Yeah, you can definitely consider that. Let me uh, practice it. Like in the first part, I think the first part is fine, apart from like the background being a bit too flat. I don't know why the background feels so flat to me, but you could. I mean, making it lighter wouldn't change anything either. You could add a gradient to the background, or you could add like some shapes or some more animation. I feel like this level needs some more movement. You can make the structures move in slightly to the player, or you can make these background blocks here. You can make them like, you can give them an area rotate or an area something trigger, because that's probably the thing your level lacks most, and it's just dynamics and movement, and also the colors. Okay, yeah, that transition could have been a bit less empty. You could have just put some fake structures there or some art. But overall, I think the level is fine. You couldn't. Yeah, I mean, if this is, I'm genuinely really impressed for people actually building levels in 1 day. 1 day is actually crazy. I can't even build a layout in 1 day. But yeah, I feel like if this was polished more, I mean, obviously it probably can't because it's built jam thing. But if you actually decided to polish it a bit more, then probably would be rate worthy. Although I feel like in its current state, I could imagine this being star rated. Like with today's standards, it's probably like, it could be a star rate in my opinion. Oh, actually, there's like 12 level requests in the form. How many people are watching? 50. That's a lot of people. Okay, we got a pretty old level. Fixed for 2.2. Okay, this is a level that was made in 2.1. Pod Adventure. Is this guy's name Pot? Yeah, I sure love going on the Pod Adventure every Friday. He's so whimsical. This level is really yellow. It reminds me of like these really old auto levels that just got rated because RobTop used to rate literally everything. Like, it seems to be like one of these old version levels. I don't really have a lot to say about this level. It's just really whimsical, and that's completely fine. I mean, at least the auto part of the level is done pretty well. I can say that because I really hate it when people make auto levels and the gameplay being auto is just literally they make it like a 5-star level and just place slopes everywhere, so it turns into an auto, and it's really annoying. But this is actually auto gameplay, and I like it when levels do that, because you're not making your level harder to rate just because it doesn't auto. I don't know why people do that. Let me in. Like, oh, yeah, more people. I know more people. Like, I know, random people's level requests keep showing up on my homepage, and that's pretty cool. Like, I often see like level requests in GD with like 10 view. What? Why did you send me this easy demon? Apparently, I have never played it before, although it's a tier 2. I could beat it. Probably a new level. Being a level request streamer is kind of like being a doctor. What do you mean by that? Okay, so it's just this random easy demon. I'm not gonna. I doubt anyone in this stream made it, but I want to play it anyways, just to see how far I can get in one attempt. Like, just try to get as far as possible on the raid level. Okay, I should have held it. Whatever, I'm gonna play it later. I'm probably gonna beat it later. I don't know why you sent me that. It's your favorite GD level. That's pretty cool. I don't know what my favorite GD level is, to be honest. I have too many. I mean, I play too many levels. Oh, what is this? What this does not. Oh, okay, peak level. But let's see the runes. Let's see what's a rune. Ooh, got some pixel levels. Okay, one thing I can say, like, I haven't even played the level for long, but please, make the contrast between the background bricks and the foreground bricks much higher. Like, make that stuff in the background much darker, that brighter, or the other way around. Because it blends in too much with the background. It's almost hard to tell where to go. Yeah, in general, I wish there was more color variation. For sure, you could make a purple themed level, but it's all just the same. Okay, that was not necessary, I think. Like, invisible structures with little to no indication, I don't know if that is not necessary. Gameplay is pretty fine, though. Like, sure, there's not that much sync in the gameplay, but it is at least playable, and that's what I like about it. Dude, why are all of you guys levels have like the percentage bug? Yeah, I wish there was like more variation in the theming, because the entire level is just the same block design, the same background, everything is the same. Also, if you're trying to do something with static camera, do not make it that sudden. Make it like ease in a bit. Sure, the gameplay isn't too bad, it's just the fact that the deco is just a bit lackluster, to put it nicely. Yo, I sound like the guy from SideQuest. Yeah, we're pretty similar, actually. People keep mistaking me for him. What? People who do deco need to make sure to also focus on gameplay. Yeah, I mean, everyone needs to focus on gameplay. Gameplay is the most important part of a level. Okay, easy demon. Let's see. Ooh, this level has a lot of likes. Does it have any suns, though? Because I can't see. I'm not seeing any suns here. Okay, this level... Yeah, this is like a 2017 modern level. Okay, I don't know why I suck at this mini wave. It's not that hard. Why do I keep dying? Oh, okay, this part. Yeah, this is kind of disappointing. The first part was really nice, and then there's just nothing. Like there should be a lot more colors. Okay, I mean it's a layout, I think. Oh no, it's just Deco again. Because I think the level is just unfinished. Like, please tell me this is unfinished. About this part, sure, I like the zooming out thing, but at the same time, it makes this area here above the saws really and like below makes it look really empty and not in like out of place. So what you could do is maybe add some more stuff under there, add some stuff in the background. Because I see you're pretty good at designing. You're pretty good at block design, and you should definitely try to make the level have a consistent quality. The gameplay is pretty good. Interesting on screen. Yeah, the gameplay I'd say it's pretty fine. Like especially in the second half. The first half I didn't really feel the song representation. It's not completely done well, thank God. No, it is. I feel like this level has a lot of potential if it actually gets decorated, like fully decorated, because some of the levels or some of the parts are still layout. But I can definitely see the level turning out really well once it's fully finished. You should just make sure to send it to me again when it is. Strange. Okay, what's so strange about this? Oop. That is a really long intro. Okay, interesting work with teleport triggers, but I think it should have some dedicate indication. Because the first time it happens, it's really random, and I can tell this level is not trying to be too hard. And some of the timings are a bit awkward. Also, I wish there was like more Y movement in the Q part because most of it was just like, yeah, you're on the ground and jumping over spikes. And that usually does not, I don't know, that type of gameplay, it's just really primitive, for lack of a better word. But you do have some sort of theme going on, which I like. I think it's a nice monochrome level. And then it ends. Ooh, it turns spooky. Okay, a nice level. I don't really have anything to say about the deco because for me it's just not really finished enough to actually give proper feedback on. But the gameplay could need a few changes. Just add more indicators and a bit more Y movement. If that makes sense. Okay, let's move on to the next level. Weekend Dream Preview 2. Preview 3. I can't read, by the way. If you couldn't tell. Okay, this is one of those levels that are trying to be art style. And you're definitely making it. But you're using a lot of really scaled up objects. And that makes it look extremely unpolished. Like, sure, I mean, you're maybe trying to optimize your level, like, getting it to have little objects. Also, what is it? Why is that spike really small? Like, you know, I can't see the vision you have here. Like, that thunderstorm is also really dynamic. But unfortunately, the deco is really unpolished. Also, Peak song. I think that's like my favorite Creo song. Yeah, but there's like barely any sync in the gameplay here. At least make the game mode changes a bit more purposeful. I know you're trying to make sync in this level, but the game mode changes kind of feel random, like this, for example. I mean, the layout is actually not too bad. Yeah. No, levels are not supposed to be rate-worthy. You don't have to make a rate-worthy level for it to be good. You can send levels that aren't yours, but I don't really know what to think. I prefer if you send levels that are yours, because I want to give feedback, and I don't want to like waste my time giving feedback to a level that is just not yours, and then I'm just talking to a wall. About also lists, I don't know, like what how am I supposed to give feedback on a list? I'm not gonna play. You're like limited to one level per person, and the list has more than one level in most cases. I don't. Mods trap this creator in an infinite loop. Yeah, that's your level. Platformer. Yo. Card battler. I think I saw like the. Yo, change song. What song do we use? Okay, I think I'm gonna use that third song. How to play. Would you like to play a tutorial? I want to play a tutorial. Oh god, okay, this looks really complex. I think I saw this before in like the stream, or I don't know where I saw this level before. Okay, so it's like a card playing thing. Pass 16 contests of increasing difficulty to win. Now read what the cards do. Okay. What do we add? A block, a spike. You know, I'm gonna place a yellow orb. Actually, let me add the key first. Because it divides joy, and I don't want it to divide too much. Gain creator point equal to day count. Okay. This is the shop. Okay, so you can buy cards. You can haggle. You can get discounts. This is the end. Oh god. Okay, I honestly, I did not understand anything in this level. But it is funny. God damn it. Okay, this is really hard. Slope. Yellow orb. Yes, I'm adding yellow orb. I'm adding a... Okay, where did my thing go? Choose a card to replace. What do I replace? The saw blade. I don't need that. Okay, now if place on day 4 multiplies. Ooh, I failed. How am I in debt? How did I get minus 800 something? How did that happen? Oh, okay, no, my brain is too cooked for this level. But it's quit. What happens if I quit the level? Do I just... It just soft locks me. It doesn't do anything. What did I expect it to do? Make me beat the level? Kill me? Crash my game? Okay, that is really silly. I hope I can like actually play this when it was if it's like finished, because the trigger work is really well made. But I'm probably just too stupid to play it. But it has a showcase though. But I already played it. I don't think I need the showcase. Okay, we got another showcase. Just gotta watch that. Gotta watch the next level. Okay, there's 17 people watching. Wow, that's a lot of people. I don't want to know what the triggers are like, but let's watch the next showcase. Skip to 1 minute like 35. Okay, that's when the level. Wait, there it goes. Whoa. Wow, my video is buffering. Okay, that's a really interesting looking gameplay. Now let's look at the deco. Okay, why is the video why is it only 480p? Video quality is too low for me to judge the deco. And there's a lot of blur shader going on too. I wish there was like less so I could actually focus on the deco. Like that, that this level has a lot going on. Pretty overwhelming. Wow. That is I don't I'm speechless. Like the deco, sure it's fine, but maybe add some more stuff to the background, maybe add some more like I don't know, let me watch the normal video again. Yeah, maybe add some stuff to the background or like some like really cool shape effects, that type of stuff. But at this, it is. I'm a bit overwhelmed. No, not gonna lie. But when am I not? Oh, holy! I'm getting a lot of love requests. That's crazy. Huh. Okay. Making this for fun, nothing serious. Okay, let's see. Okay. Okay, we got a layout. Yeah, I don't think that's how it goes. Okay, let me know to turn on no clip because I'm bad at the game. Well, so much for turning on no club. Okay, you're supposed to hit that blue pad. You're supposed to like jump here. Oh, never mind. Is there a showcase maybe? There is not. Whatever. What are you supposed to do here? It's really hard to tell what you're supposed to do in this level. But damn, that gameplay is really creative though, not gonna lie. You don't see those types of timings in every level, which I think is pretty cool. Like, there's definitely some unique gameplay gimmicks here, but it's way too hard for me to actually judge, unfortunately. We'll move on to the next level. What is this? Really fun sorting. No, I'm not playing that. I don't want to play that. I played it before. It's evil. Yo, thanks for subscribing. Okay. What is this? This level is so bad. I wish it was like, you know about this level? I like it, but it's just way too much RNG, and I'm also really bad at like spamming. Yeah, I'm not doing that. It's. I wish the time limit was like. I wish there was like more fun in that level, but unfortunately, it is not fun at all. But it's funny. What is this? Doodle sketch. Okay, I hate paper. I mean, who doesn't? I'm a digital artist. I don't use paper a lot. Okay, I still have no clip on, but I think no, I don't have no clip on. What am I talking about? Okay, this level, not gonna lie, it looks harder than it is. Like, there's so many spike edge jumps. But it's actually fun. Like, this is definitely not an extreme demon. Or maybe it is. Depends on how long it is, obviously. that a black orb? Wow, okay, this is actually a really fun level, not gonna lie. Like, it's one of those levels that are difficult, but I'm actually, like, enjoying this. Okay, this, like, falling down, and it is a bit blind because you can't really tell when your icon is gonna come out. But that could need some fixing. Okay, like, this is a great example of a level that is hard, but also really interesting and fun. Okay, I mean, at the same time, it's not that hard. But this part, I think it has some balancing issues, however. Like, this part is so much easier than the beginning. Oh, okay. Just don't quite know what to do here, but you have to buffer that dash orb. Okay, maybe this is like an easy demon. Or, I don't know, just like the second half of this level is so easy. I don't really have a lot to say about the deco, unfortunately. He verified this level 3 times just so he can upload it. Well, I need to finish this level. It's really cool. I'm a fan of this gameplay. Yeah, I mean, about the deco of the level, sure, I can see where the inspiration came from, but there could be some more stuff going on. Like, leaning more into that doodle and paper theme, maybe. Like, adding lines, adding sketches and stuff in the background. The best draw is come from yourself. That does not grammatically make any sense. Though that is a really cool level. But it just kinda, the thing about it is, yeah, the deco could have some more stuff going on, more make it less empty, add more stuff that supports the theming. But it is really cool. But yeah, you're probably gonna be eating because there's literally 15 level. No, actually your level is the next level. You better not have gone eating. Oh god. No, not the challenges. You guys need to know the backstory for this. My friend made like a million challenges for me that I have never played before. And I'm not and I don't want to play them, but I have to. Unfortunately, I have to play the challenges. Yeah, no. Thing is, you're like good at gameplay, so it's not too bad. Like, these challenges are not too bad. They're just, yes, of course. I saw the drama, but I don't want to talk about it. I like keeping track of what happens in the GD community, but I don't use Twitter anymore, so I don't want to care. Oh, you can skip that black orb. I I'm gonna skip the black orb from now on. I don't need it. Ah, close enough. I need to beat this. But I can't because I'm bad at the game. Grr! Let me beat it. I used to actually play a lot of challenges when 2021. I made like videos about beating challenges that my friends made. I'm gonna beat this later. I'm gonna procrastinate beating this now. I don't want to beat it. Yeah, that's spider pad, but it's not horrible. It could have been worse. Okay, let's see. Let's see. A joke level. I like joke levels. Sakoop and Peen too. Oh god. Okay. I'm a grown man. Why is it so funny to me? Just the way it appeared on screen, it just. Dude, I don't know if I can show this on stream. This is like a rate worthy level. Why is it actually good? For being a joke level, it just has these unfortunately shaped objects pasted everywhere. Loki, if this gets rated, that would be kind of funny. Yo, there's two of them. This is pretty funny, actually. I like this. I don't think it can get rated just because of the nature of it, but yeah. Okay, next level. The finalist. Okay, who is the finalist? Be careful at it. Yeah, I mean that's the final. Okay, let's see. So apparently it's good. Ooh. We got like a design level. Like sure, I like this. I like how you made the spikes really bright. Reminds me of 2.1 design levels, like that generic 2.0/2.1 style. This is probably my favorite part of the level because it has some hue shifting here, like this blending glow. Really nice. It is really generic looking. I wish there was like more detail in the block. Ooh, there's bug fixing. That's really cool. Like this is one of those levels that are like, I'm not sure if this can get rated. Like I wish there was more hue shifting going on in the colors. There should be a bit more colors. Maybe make the white outlines pulls yellow or something. Just so there is a bit more flavor to the level other than just it being monochrome for one color all the time. But this is a pretty cool level. I could imagine this getting like a star 8. What difficulty is this? Probably like, yeah, 7-star. I'd say it's a 7-star. But yeah, there should be a bit more variation in the colors and the block designs because it's a bit, you know, it is a bit of a basic level, if I can put it that way. Okay, let's play the next level. Not a platformer. But why is it platformer? Ooh. Well, it is not a platformer. Oh my god! Why is my cube so big? I guess that is a way to make classic gameplay in platformer mode. But it is easier to make classic in platformer than it is to make platformer in classic. Well, let's practice. Like, you know, there's that one level. I think it's like rated platformer, but it gives you stars, or like the other way around. I don't know. It was really weird. Like RobTop kind of just made a funny joke because he rated it like, I don't know. It was really weird. I don't remember what level it was. Ooh. I mean, there is some platformer gimmick here. Okay, unfortunately, this is really, really fast, and yeah, this is like this is a really fast level. I don't know how you did that. Yeah, subscribe, subscribe to me, I guess. The Yeah, it is really interesting, and it is not. It is a platformer, but it is also not a platformer. I like it when people just combine things and think of their own stuff. Okay, let's play the next level. This is a recreation 1.0. Oh, it's like active. It's a 1.0 level. That old Etzer tutorial, I'm pretty sure that video was a joke. Like, back then, back in like early 2.0, when the video came out, people used to make these generic styled levels that just got rated no matter what, and people got really pissed at them. So, Etzer made the video just to make fun of them. So it's not a serious tutorial. But I don't know if it could get a level rated because rating standards are pretty low these days. It's just that that mods probably wouldn't set the level. Okay, this gameplay, I'm a fan of this gameplay. Okay, this is actually a pretty faithful recreation of 1.0 style. Like, sure, the gameplay is a lot more fun and polished and better. But if I didn't see the level ID, and I would probably assume it is a level from back then. So it is a really nice it is a really nice spin on 1.0 style. Not Raven, not Raven though, because sure, you need to add more stuff nowadays. You're asking way too many questions. Levitation, okay. You are the youngest person ever. Okay. So, what is going on? What is this? Oh God. Wait. Okay, I have mixed feelings on this level. Like, sure, you're trying to do something, but it. I mean, for one, I think what would make it a bit better is you actually adding blocks that are not like these blocks are. I don't know. Like these connector blocks, they're really transparent, and it's just also that gameplay. What is that gameplay? What's that ship gameplay? It's like that TOE2 ship part. It reminds me of that. I don't know why it reminds me of the TOE2 ship part. Can you stop? What am I supposed to do here? What am I supposed to click? Which orb? Okay, okay. Yeah, about like these structures, you should try to fill them up because making making the structures end at some point and just putting sauce above it makes it look a bit out of place. It's not it's not the best solution to making a border to your level. Fine, I'll go in no club. I don't care. Not. Okay. Yeah, I wish there was like more gameplay stuff. Oh, okay. Yeah, I wish there was like more game modes in this level other than ship and wave. Sure, ship and wave are probably the best game modes to make difficult gameplay in, but this level, in my opinion, ship doesn't really fit the song that well because it's a really like snappy song. I'd say something like Cube or Spider or UFO would fit much better. But I'm just going into like game mode theory. I don't think you need that yet. I'm just yapping. No, it is like what it is. It's definitely a demon level. Like it is way too hard for anything but demon. But it is definitely like sure it is not too bad. If it's your first ever level, I can't blame you. You can always improve, and your first levels are always gonna be bad, really bad. Like my levels used to be really bad. Yeah, what is this? Neptune to space. I mean, I'm pretty sure Neptune is in space. It's like a planet. Rub rub. Okay, we got that copy paste structuring here. That's like one of the first rules of thumb when making gameplay. Do not copy paste structures like that much. Like same with this. Entering the space. Well, I like these animated objects you use. The glow. I don't think it uses blending. Does your glow use blending? Because I don't think it does. I think this does. Just can't really tell. And there's... Why did I think I was ship? And how did I not die? Okay. Yeah, I think before you try to make any deco, try to focus on the gameplay first. Try adding more structures, make it a bit less copy-pasted. Like, what I think the problem is in this level is the fact that you kind of try to make the level, you try to make gameplay and decorate at the same time. But you should actually make a layout first. Yeah, like I feel like you should completely revamp the gameplay first before actually. Oh my god, are you gonna comment on every single level? I don't know. Okay, it is kind of funny. Yes. Yeah. I mean, if you want to skip the queue, you can just send me like a super chat. I don't know. I'm unemployed, by the way. What? I hate this level. Okay, it is. Why does it have so many likes? Why does the level make your game crash? I don't want it to crash my level. I don't want it to crash my game. I hate this level. Okay. Is this like one of those globe levels? No color. Green. Black. Oh yeah, that's perfect. Okay, is this like... What is that yellow thing? I forgot to create a room. What is that? There's like really bad ship gameplay. Space. Ooh. Wow, we're in space. Okay, some of the levels ideas are really creative. Like for being one of those random room platformers, this has like a lot of gimmicks. If only it was like decorated more. Oh god, inverted controls. Cause sure, this level has like more gimmicks than like half of the platformers you play nowadays. Okay. Okay, this is really trippy. Some of these gimmicks are actually pretty cool. No exit here? Oh, I don't care. Wait, do I have no purple? No, I don't. Ah, spider. Triple. 2.1 swing copter. I don't know if I'm gonna play the entire level, but I like this so far. This has some really creative ideas. I wish it was just like, you know, decorated so it could get rated. But it seems like it's probably like one of those globed levels because it has a lot of likes for an unrated level, and it doesn't even have suns. I think like that is actually crazy for a level, like really cool. But I think it's like I don't know where it got all of these likes from. That's pretty cool. Do I have any tips for your level? Yes. Do not make a impossible top one level as your first one. My most viewed video it has like 60,000. You can just check my channel. Okay, where the leaves grow. Okay, leaves is spelled wrong. Oh my god, mythical recent tadpole. Let's see. We got some block design. Wow. The colors are really good on this level. But it's a bit too empty. I wish there was more structuring and more movement. Also, that orb deco is really cool. Like, it's just a single glow object, but it just makes them look so much better. And here the background, I feel like the creator has just given up here. Next part here. Oh, is that like a collab thing? Holy shit! No way. Thanks for. What is Ron? What currency is that? Yeah. Thank you so much. I'm gonna. I can stay unemployed for like 2 seconds longer. Now, let me play this level first. Stone challenge. Okay. Romanian. I don't know how much that is in euro. I am playing in order, but right now I'm playing the super chat request because I'm not a moderator. I'm allowed to do that. Second challenge. Okay, let's see. Medium 1.5 minutes. Ooh. How far can I get in practice? Okay. How am I actually doing that? Okay, this is like one of those wave challenges that are not too hard. I like that. I'm not gonna beat it, but it's like one of those levels that isn't like challenge list worthy. I don't know, like I don't know anything about challenges actually, but it's like it's one of those levels that actually makes you feel like a pro player. I don't know how to explain that. Sure, it is hard, but it's not like excruciatingly hard. Ooh. Wow. Honestly, that is a fun challenge if I've ever seen one. I want to see how far I can get. Probably more than that. Nah, I can get like at least 10%. Yeah, because of the percentage bug. Why do all of your guys always have percentage bugs? Yippee! No, I'm probably not gonna get further than that, but it's a really fun challenge. Featuring multiple 30 FPS frame perfects. Okay, so it's not like not too hard. No, it is really cool though. Because we do need some more challenges that are not just like 300 FPS frame perfects all over the place. Oh, why is it so hot? I'm sorry, I'm literally like sweating. Yes, I'm gonna try to play as many levels as I possibly can, but I'm not gonna be able to stream forever. If there's still like 500 levels remaining when I'm like 3 hours in the stream, then I'm not gonna continue. Okay. This is really interesting. I like the gameplay. Is this even the right song though? Is there a nong to this level? Is it like this? Yes. Okay. Yeah. 'Cause I was like, okay. Okay, that makes the level a lot better. Wow. No, I'm actually just having fun with this gameplay. Wow, I wasn't in practice. Oh god. I got so carried away with the gameplay that I forgot that I wasn't. God, you need to calm down. You need to be a bit more nonchalant. Yeah, I do have a lot of levels in the forum. I can't play them like immediately after you send them. You have to wait like around. I don't know how long it takes for me to get through all levels, but right now I have a lot of levels in the forum. But I want to play this first because I am a big fan of this gameplay. I hope this level gets decorated. Holy hell. But it's really long also. It's like an XL level. I like how you switched like from following like the drums to following that little bass line. If levels could get rated, this would be like a really good one. Maybe you could like get like a team of creators, like a team of decorators to collab on like decorating this. Oh yeah, like be careful with swing things because swing parts you often forget what gravity you are. And then it gets like really annoying really fast. Like the swing part, probably my least favorite part of this level. Simply because you can't really tell. You can't tell what your gravity is by just looking at it. You need to like add gravity portals in front of orbs to make sure the player is actually the right gravity. Because I mean, I don't blame you because people still haven't really figured out how to make swing gameplay. Okay, how long is this level? Oh. Yeah! Oh, that song rap with the wave clicks. Oh my god, that's so cool. Oh. Yeah, just be careful with the gravity portals. Make them unskippable. Even that dual part is really amazing. Wow. Okay, that was a really cool layout. I'm a big fan. I think it's probably like easy demon difficulty. Oh my god, I got another. Another donation. Thank you so much. Oh my god. That is insane. Wait, let me play your level right now. Yeah, that dual gameplay was really cool. Yeah, like I could imagine if this level gets decorated, you don't even have to put jump indicators into that asymmetrical duel. And that is a really impressive thing to do, making a duel that is sight readable. Holy. Okay. Eater of the Universe, what is that? Version 8. Okay, it's probably really hard. Ooh. Okay, do you have to hold here? Or do you actually have to like click the orbs? Because like if I click the orbs, it will do that. Ooh. Okay. One thing about this gameplay, I think it focuses way too much on the song rap rather than the playability. Because sure that there's sync in this level, but at the same time, it is really basic gameplay, and you should make it like, make it, God damn it. I'm not gonna make it with this. Yeah, you should playtest your gameplay more, is what I was trying to say. Because the sync is really good. But I'm not really having that much fun playing the level, if you get what I mean. And I think sometimes you just need to sacrifice some of the sync in order to okay, there's a random memory maze for no reason here. Yeah, like these gaps here, I'm not really sure, like these timings are really awkward to play. But I can't really give any tips on how to make stuff more playable. Just like try playtesting it yourself and try getting friends to playtest it or getting streamers to playtest it, which is what I'm doing right now. Hold on. Okay, I have to no clip this unfortunately because I have no idea how to cast this shit. Okay. Okay, why is it placing checkpoints here? Let's turn no clip back off. Why can I not spam? Wow, my game just closed. How did I just close everything? Hold on. I accidentally minimized everything at the same time. I don't know how my PC did that. Oh wow. No, we got to that shit part again. Okay. There we go. Okay, I like the song though. That song is pretty cool. What do I even do in this duel part? I'm sorry, but I cannot tell. It's probably way too hard for me. That, no, that duel part, it's evil. It is kind of evil. Yeah, not too bad. Like, it's just some of the gameplay, it's really unenjoyable to play. But the sync is really good. I can tell that. You at least try to make it fit to the song, but focus on the stuff that is actually important, like making the gameplay playable. I'm not saying you have to nerf it. I'm just saying you have to make it like possible for a human to actually want to play. If that makes any sense. No, it does not. Okay, let's see. 404 byte.
Just make up a new genre and see if people pay attention to what I say. Trip hop, do you have
Oh my god, is this so loud? I can't hear anything. I can't hear myself anymore. I know the music is a bit quieter for you guys, but I am my ears. Wow. Okay, that is a really cool level. I don't think it's rate worthy, but that's mainly because of the fact that it's really short. Wait, let me play it again because I didn't really pay attention that much. Yeah, that decoration is really, it is pretty good. Like, sure, there could be some more movements and pulses and just more interesting stuff going on, but the main reason this level's not rate worthy is because it's way too short for its quality. If it had like epic worthy deco, maybe it would be able to get rated at this length, but it's way too short. You should definitely try to extend it. Oh, it's being redecoed. Oh, is it that outdated level? I mean, sure, you could. I hope you do get like finish like redecorated. Whatever. Who is pinging me on my own server? All right, let's play the next level. Okay. Yeah, there's a bug here. Whoops. Dude, no, the thing about Nine Circles levels is just so overdone. Like everyone and their grandmother has made a Nine Circles level before. It's like, and it's never anything original. It's just the 1.9 Nine Circles style that is so overdone to the point where, like, I don't know. Ooh. Yeah, I like the little. Ooh, I like the like arcade games here in this level. Pretty cool theming. I mean, sure, there could be more stuff going on. Okay, here, yeah, the parallax. What is it? No, it's not wrong. It's just a bit weird. I mean, I think it is wrong. Ooh. Okay, I like these camera effects. Actually, they're pretty cool. think you were supposed to be upside down in that UFO. Yeah, this probably has the same problem as the level I played earlier, where the song rap is really good, but the gameplay itself is not really that advanced looking. Like, you should focus more on adding more structures and making it actually fun to play. Like, there's so much you can do with gameplay other than just making simple cube jumps. You can make him fall off structures. You can make the player jump on top of another structure. You can make the player avoid saws, avoid spikes, and like this type of gameplay where you just go from like floor to ceiling and like ball or spider parts. It's not really. It's not. It's what every beginner creator does, unfortunately, but. Yeah, the orb chain. You should try to avoid orb chains like that are way too long, but that's fine. Yeah, gameplay could be a bit less repetitive in some parts, but it's fine. Obviously, the song rap is also pretty cool. Yeah, I can play Easy Demons without having to watch the showcase, unless you guys are saying, yeah, it's an easy demon, but it's actually a like an insane demon, because some people, because creator bias is real. If the stream is lagging, it's probably my internet's fault because I have bad Wi-Fi. Hold it, 30 levels in the form. That's way too many. How are there 30 levels? Wave challenge. Okay, I'm probably not gonna be able to. I'm probably not gonna be able to play all of your levels in the stream, unfortunately. But that's just what happens if there's many people watching. Because there's 16 people watching still. That's actually really cool, really good. I haven't streamed for like such a long time, and yet there's a lot of people watching this. Yeah, it is just your generic click consistency wave challenge. I'm not gonna beat it, but I mean, sure, you could make it a bit more unique, but it is just your average wave challenge. Nothing to see here. But go on. Keep building levels, keep building challenges. That's what makes you happy. Okay, we got a pretty old level. I have played this before. I don't know when I played this. I think I played this before in a level request stream. But I don't remember playing this at all. Okay, that is a really short platformer level. It is fine. Like, it is really short. I wish you would make something that's a bit longer. Yes, I can play your level, but you have to send the ID in the form. Because there's a queue of levels that I have to go through, and I'm playing them in order, and I don't want to, like, leave anyone out. I don't want to prioritize anyone, except if you send me a super chat, then you can skip the queue. But you will have to send me the level in the form, and then you have to wait. Ways to die. Okay, let's see. Find ways to die. Okay, there's my... I died. Spike. Did you forget that you need to jump? Okay, let's see what else there is. A trap. Okay. I like that you made the respawn time a bit longer. Is there anything else in this level? I don't think there's anything there. Oh. Why did you add an attempt? Okay, that is really clever. I want to get on top of this thing here, but I don't know how. Oh, there's like blocks here. Die. Yes, I died. Okay, let's see the endings. Easy. There's the trap, there's the hint, there's a huge fall and ripped in pieces. Okay, okay, that does. I wish there was like. There should be more to this level. I think this level needs more content. It would be pretty cool. There was just like, and if you had to like, okay, we got a huge fall, and then the other one that I haven't found is the one where you jump on the spike. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Pretty fun little level. Oh, okay, where's the one common? Yes, I did draw my avatar. I drew the little model here, and my profile picture and the thumbnail for the level. No, it is. It's early access. Dude, I hope you add more stuff to the level, but you should. If you're adding hints, I feel like the hints shouldn't be that easily accessible. Like they should just pop up randomly. Like you can search for them. You can like decorate the level. But I feel like it kind of ruins the fun if you have if the hints are just on full display. All right, next level. What? Okay, this is a 2.1 level. This is really old. Sane slash extreme demon. I'm actually probably gonna just watch. Ooh. Yeah, I'm going to watch the showcase because I don't think I can beat it in practice without actually like and actually be able to judge the gameplay. Let's see. I don't know why, but this level is really nostalgic to me. Maybe it's just because of the way everyone used to make layouts back in 2.1. Ooh. Yeah, there's some repetitive stuff going on in the gameplay. Like, sure, some repetition does not harm your level, but I'm not really sure if like an insane to extreme demon should just have these like little spike jumps. I mean, what are the odds that this ever gets updated? Because that's a really old level. And you're probably much better at creating now than you were 4 years ago. That drop gameplay is really good though. That looks fun. It's just the beginning, the comp arts that you didn't really know how to make. Okay, but this level looks pretty easy. I mean, not like easy, but it's not the hardest looking level I've ever seen. Man, why is this not decorated yet? This is a really long level too. How are you so late? Yeah, there's like 30 levels in request queue. I don't think I'm gonna play yours. Actually, I could set it to random level, but do I want to? Do I want to play the random levels? Maybe I should not delete the requests and just limit responses to one per person. But I do wanna, like, if I don't have many viewers, I'd have unlimited, like, you can send as many loads as you want. Wow, okay, that... Speaking of this layout, it is really cool. Yeah, it is probably... It does seem more like an insane level to me. Insane demon. But at the same time, it is a really long level. And if it's that long, then maybe it's an extreme, because simply because of you having to endure this for 3.5 minutes. Wow. Okay, that was a really long level. Not gonna lie. Maybe I will reset the form, but I'm not gonna do it right now. Maybe after, like. Okay, but it's a really cool level. Really cool layout. Made a remake of I Miss BRL call. I don't. You know, I was like talking to my friends earlier, and they like know you. I don't know. I don't know where they know you from, but they're like, "Yo, this guy who makes like shitpost levels." I was like, "Yo, I know him from my request streams." That was pretty funny. Okay, you sent me this level again. Okay, never mind. You took it down. I played it already. Okay, Annie. Okay, 1.9 level. Yeah, this is as much as you expect from a 1.9 level. I wish the pulses were stronger in this level. Yeah, the pulses are really weak, if you can't even see them, but I wish the pulses were a lot, like, stronger to fit the intensity of the song. And you should not only pulse the background, but try pulsing the objects themselves too. Like, if you set the objects to like background blending and then pulse the background, then the objects will also pulse and it will look much better. The gameplay is pretty fine though. So is the deco. The deco is also fine. But you need a bit more. You need a lot more song representation. Like, make the pulses a lot stronger. Actually, I don't know if it's like a 6-star or a 7-star. I don't care. It's like a harder level. Go to 2.0 style and it's 1.9. Wow. People in comments not being able to read. It's kind of funny. Okay, maybe I should actually reset the forum. Just to make sure that the people watching are actually, like, people that send my level actually send. People that sent their level are actually watching the stream. Yeah, I'm stupid. The caves are calling you. Cave divers, when they get stuck in the cave. I don't know. Okay, what is this? Yeah, there should be a lot more contrast. Like, there is a lot of... Okay, that first timing, I don't like it. I don't know what to say about this level. There's again, the song is way too intense for the gameplay style you're going for. And the hitboxes are really unforgiving. Like, I don't like the hitboxes in this. Try to make them more fair. At least don't make the hitboxes like stick out of the blocks like that. And that gimmick with the spider orb was pretty cool though. Yeah, the deco, I'm not really sure what to think about it. The style is pretty inconsistent. Ooh, that animation though. That was pretty cool. That was a pretty cool transition. But I wish the rocks were more, have more variation. Like, they don't look like that in real life. Like, you got these mountains that are like really flat and like more like a modern art style, and then you got these 2.1 rocks, and you got the pixel rocks. It's just trying to do way too much because art style isn't easy. I'll give you that, but what is that? Why did the song do that? Do you enjoy this stuff? No, I think it is it is really overwhelming. It is funny. Okay, uh, how long do you guys want me to stream for? I could end the stream in like half an hour, or I could end it in like 1 hour. No, actually, I don't want to stream for another hour. It's gonna be way too long. But what I'm gonna do right now is I'm probably gonna reset the form, and then I'm gonna uh m- take a quick break, like 2 minutes. And while you guys send in the level IDs, I'm just gonna take a really, really quick break, like maybe a minute, maybe 2 minutes. Well, okay, let me reset the form. Okay, and the form is reset. You guys send your levels. I'm gonna be right back. Alright, I'm back. Time to. I hope there's. Oh god, there's already 10 level requests. So, my plan is I'm going to stream for 30 more minutes and I'm gonna play the levels in order. And after that, I'm just gonna stop. Then I'm gonna stop streaming because sometimes I just get tired of streaming. I could do a longer stream someday else, but right now I'm just. Okay, I need to check how far back the delay is. Cause damn, I hope it's not that much. Okay, the delay is not that bad. Oh, my bad. That's 12 a.m. for you. That's crazy. Because for once, I'm actually streaming at a reasonable time for for a European. Okay, okay. Let's play. There's 14 levels already. I'm never gonna get through all of them. Might contain spikes. Okay. This level has a demon rating. Yeah, there are spikes in this level. Is there like a deeper message behind this level? Because these spikes are just getting replaced by uh portals and stuff. That's pretty funny. Ooh. Okay. Okay, I can't really tell if this is just a level made for fun or if it's actually like serious. Ooh. Okay, that effect is really cool. But I don't like the fact that you die when you touch a speed portal. Like, I feel like if you're using speed portals as hazards, you should not make the player die. But you can put, like, after the ship part, you can put, like, a cube jump. Like, a cube jump, like, maybe triple spike or maybe, like, a longer jump. And if you're slow speed, you can't jump over it. Because I feel like that would be better. Because people usually don't expect to die when they touch the hitbox of a speed portal, or at least make the hitboxes smaller, just to make it more fair. Other than that, sure, pretty fun. Oh. People complained that you didn't die. Okay, buddy. Yeah, that's just like having different opinions. Oh, this level has a scent too. That's cool. Not really sure if it's like rate worthy because there's a lot of empty parts. I honestly don't know how to fix them, but sure that thing with that effect, that perspective effect was pretty cool. It's a sync send. The sync has never sent one of my levels because it's either I upload a level and he's just never streaming, or I don't upload a level and then he suddenly starts streaming like once a week. Okay, what is this? I don't think you have to hit that orb. Yeah, about this like ball part. If you're making like orb chains, make sure to have the player at least land on the ground for a second or for less than that, just so you can like realign the player and make them like because orbs, they're pretty unstable. You have to like stabilize the player on the ground first before hitting another orb or pad. Because if you hit an orb at a specific place, then it's not gonna be the player is not gonna be in the same place as if you hit the orb like earlier or later. Oh, what am I talking about? Okay. Also, the 3D here is wrong. Yeah. Tune down that shader. That was way too much blur. Just make it. You can keep the blur in. I don't mind. I don't mind shaders in my levels, but that is just way too much shader. Like, that's a shader if I've ever seen one. Also, if you're making sections that are zoomed out like this, they're much harder to actually make not empty. So if you're trying to zoom out of the if you're trying to zoom out the camera, make sure that the structures are bigger, there's more structures, especially really big structures and really big stuff in the background in general, just so you can fill up that empty space in the background. But yeah, turn down the shaders a bit, fix the 3D, make add more stuff. Okay, I'm probably not gonna be able to play this level. I probably have to I probably have to watch the showcase because this is just. Why can I not jump? Why is that spike German? What? Wait, aren't you German? Because I my friends told me you were, which is really cool because me too. Because it's funny. We have so much in common. Wait, let me actually pull up the showcase. Yeah. Okay, let's see this. Oh yeah, this level is also 28 minutes long. Gutes Zeug, Bruder. Yeah, I'm also German. Well, this is so tough. This is like if the word tough was a level. Dead. I hate you. Okay, let's see the lore of the level. Now it's just gonna be empty for the next 27 minutes. You know, I'm gonna watch the entire video and then I'm gonna end my stream because I was about to end my stream. It's not showing the. Oh my god! I forgot to transition. No. Okay. Let me show it again. Let me show it again. I don't. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Damn, you're German and Spanish. That's cool. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm really sorry for not showing the screen. Also, you have an aspect ratio of like 3 to 4, 4 to 3. It's like funny. That makes it even funnier. Okay, but let's just skip to the next part. Okay. I block you. You are monster. You ruined my life. Deed, I swear to God, I block you forever. I am block you. Okay, this is. Do you stop click to friend? Timothy, I block you dead. I, I. What does that even mean? No, it's just. Oh my god. No, it's not your internet. It's probably my internet because that's really bad gibberish. Okay, you stupid. No, I'm not. I kind of. What's your What's your fun games? Funny games. What's your favorite games? What's your favorite? I can feel my brain just melting away while I'm watching this. dead games. Okay, soink. I don't know. I'm not really keeping that up. Okay, so that's it. Wait, was there anything? No. It's just black. Is there anything in this level at all? Apart from, like, practice mode? How long is this? And why do you... Okay, you just go into practice? Oh, okay, there's, like, a spam part. How long do you spam for? Okay, apparently you stop. And it's just nothing. It's just absolutely nothing for 20 something minutes. Oh my god. No, this should be like mythic rated. It's kind of funny though. It is really funny. And then it just ends. There's nothing. Nothing at the end, nothing at the start. I mean, there is something at the start, but nothing at the end. Okay. Hello? Hi, chat? Hello? Hi? Why is everyone suddenly saying hi? Okay. This is my form, by the way. Let me play the next level. Because I want to play the next level. Red Resurrection. Nice alliteration. Mostly made in 2x1. Okay. Okay. Is Red Resurrection, is that like a reference to like Red World Rebirth? I don't know. I have not played that level. Ooh, okay, the contrast here should definitely be more visible because it's really hard to tell what is background and what is solid and what isn't. W, I'm next. Yes, it's you. Yeah, it's really hard to tell which of the objects you can touch and which ones you can't, and I just recommend you make more, like, add more contrast. Actually, make less contrast. Make it so that the sauce in the background have less contrast, so you can, and the spikes and block that go should have more contrast. God damn it! I'm just yapping at this point. I'm just talking random crap. Holy. Should lock in maybe. Yeah, it's that memory part. I'm not a big fan of that because timings are really awkward, but at the same time, it's like an extreme level, so that's an excuse, I guess. Now, okay, this part is a much better, I think. First of all, the block design. I'm really a fan of these slabs here. They look pretty cool, but uh, like these parts, they have, you can tell what is touchable and what isn't. This is like one of those levels that gets kind of better towards the end. Only got 2.1 swing. Ooh, I made it. Yeah, same with these like warp timings. I mean, they are a little awkward, but the level is definitely getting better the more you progress, which I like. Although I would love it if it was more consistent throughout the entire level. Okay, what is this? That ship part is I don't know. It's evil. It's a really evil ship part. You were supposed to go down there, weren't you? You know what? I'm just gonna no clip the rest probably because that's too much of a brain fart right now for me. Yeah, it's way too hard. Also, here it is also really hard to tell what is solid and what isn't. And there's a part that reminds me of Scarlet Surge for some reason. I don't know how I thought of that level. Whatever. Oh, it's not a bad level. It's just that the first part have some issues with the contrast, and the last half has mostly issues with the gameplay, just being a bit awkward to play. But it was made in mostly in 2.1 from what I've heard. So you probably, I hope you improved since then. We're raising the price to $200. Can I have $200? All right, let me actually like kind of go faster through levels instead of slacking off so I can play more because I'm gonna stop streaming very soon. I don't wanna I don't wanna disappoint you guys. Anyways, this is a really cool level. Like the area tint thing or the area fate thing here looks really cool. Like this is one of those levels that can get away with the 1.0 style. Though it's not exactly 1.0, I'd say it's more of an effect layout. Okay, that transition is really sudden. Yeah, these transitions, they're really hard to react to. You can't read them. And for the level like being non-memory and probably non-demon, the transitions could like you could replace the orbs with pads, or you could do something that indicates the clicks. Like here also, you should take care of these transitions not being blind. Like it's not about the gameplay being sight readable. It's more about the gameplay being fair, somewhat. Ooh, that ending is pretty cool though. Really nice, but really nice effects and deco stuff. But definitely fix the blind transitions. Yeah, other than that, I don't really have any criticism on the level. All right, let's move on to the next level because I'm gonna stop in like 10 minutes. Okay. Okay, the 3D here is wrong. If you're making 3D, uh, wait, hold on. If you're making 3D block designs in your level, please consider putting all of it in the same direction. Like you see these bottom blocks here, where the 3D goes up and to the right. It should also be the same for the top blocks, where it should go like up, like here, and to the right. But the 3D should be like here and should go up here instead of being inverted. But it is really easy. Like a lot of people get 3D wrong, so I'm not gonna blame you for it. But it is an easy fix. just make sure that the 3D is facing in the right in like the same direction for every block and structure. I mean, there's also some layering issues here. I don't know what to think about like these spikes going inside of the 3D thing. I guess you can keep it like that, but at the same time, it does look a bit more unpolished. Okay, what is this? That dash sharp is really hard to hit. What? Okay. Just forgot what game mode it was. Yeah, that dash orb, not really sure about that. Yeah, I don't know. That timing is really weird. Because it's like, it's really hard to hit it right. And it's not really necessary for that level. No, I cannot see your emails. Don't worry about it. You're not like sharing your real name with me, so it's fine. Yeah, like what is this? Why is this not possible? I don't know what to do with this. Like that dash sharp timing. You should at least make this like stabilize the player a bit. Let me just look in the editor because it's way too much stuff. Like here, that timing, that pink orb is not enough to reach the dash orb, because then you die to the spike. But there's a lot of orb stuff and a lot of. Oh, okay, this part looks pretty cool. That block design is also pretty cool. This part, I don't know. I don't know what to think of this. There should be no part in your level that's just nothing, in my opinion. Because people are gonna. I mean, there are like pulses and stuff. I don't know what they are for. And then it ends. Yeah, it's not too bad, but like, let me explain the 3D thing again. If your blocks are, if the bottom blocks are facing this way, then the other blocks should also face this way, like here. Like, hold on. Yeah, I'm just tweaking around. Yeah, and then you remove that part. Yeah, because look, it's this one's facing top right, and this one's also facing top right now. This is how you are supposed to make the 3D thing. Okay, let's move on to the next level. Because I video link. Nah, okay, buddy. Step L. Slip crash, and okay, I need to sleep right now. Okay, why are you guys sending me like your longest levels? I'm probably not gonna play the entire level simply because I want to get through as many levels as possible before the stream ends. Okay. Why is it mirror portal? Oh, it's using the full version of X step. Yeah, I don't really have to say. I don't really have a lot to say about this level, but it is pretty fine. Except that for like a 1.0 style level, I wish there was like more, like a one. It isn't even 1.0. It's like 1.3 or 1.4. Wait, can I like do this? Ooh. I clip through the block if that happens. Wait, do I have to like drop down here? Yeah, I do. Okay, this level has like multiple paths or something. Except that I can't really tell what to do here. It's really hard. It is like a little puzzle level. But yeah, most of the time you just fall. But I like the concept here. Pretty cool. Ooh. We got, yeah, this is what I was gonna say, like the level needed some more color. And I think that would have been pretty cool from the beginning. But if you decide to add colors like here in the drop, then sure, go on, but I wish the level wasn't so monochrome for most of it. And I'm probably gonna stop playing this level now because it's way too long and I want to play some more levels, but this one is pretty cool. Maybe I'll play it some later, like the entire level, but it's just way too long right now. Okay, there's another level, and it's just this epic easy demon. Let's see what the YouTube link is. No, it's just plunder the easy demon. I played this. I beat the level, and I'm not gonna play it right now. That's just because I want to play your levels. I don't want to play like random epic rated levels. Warning, it's 2 players gimmick level. Okay. Let's see. Okay, so you change gravity. There should be like some sort of indication for what button changes your gravity. Like in which way. But that, I like the scaling thing too. Pretty cool. I just wish it was, there was like an indicator of how much your gravity is. Because for some reason it only changes if you like double click or if you click more than once. But it is a pretty cool concept. I'll give it that. Like this, I like the scaling and I like the gravity changing, but there should be some sort of visual representation of what is happening. All right, I'm probably gonna play 2 more levels, like this one and then another one. I'm gonna use random though. I'm gonna use random on the last level, just so all of you have like a chance. Because I'm gonna set it to I don't know where I do that. Yes, I'm gonna set it to not accepting responses. Actually, not yet. Actually, I'm not gonna do that yet. Okay, you guys can still send levels, but I'm gonna use a randomizer for the last level to the orb. You know, it's orbit. Yo, it's like, mom, can we have orbit? No, we have orbit at home. No, it is like you're at least trying. But you know what makes orbit so good? It doesn't have copy paste structures, and also it has more like orb gimmicks and that type of stuff. Also, the song is like really intense. You need to make something like orb. Okay, I died at the end, but it isn't bad. It's just I don't know what to think of this. Like it is definitely. I like it that you used like you got inspired by Orbit and made a level based on it, and that's usually that helps you improve at creating. But you should definitely try analyzing the level more if you want to make a remake, or if you want to make something inspired by a level. Then yeah, you could copy, just like copy the level, look at how it's made, look at the block designs, how they are, um executed and stuff. Okay, I'm going to use a random number generator to generate the last level, because this is going to be the last level for today, and I'm going to go after that. I'm going to stop streaming, unfortunately. Okay, but maybe I can stream tomorrow. I could actually stream tomorrow if you guys want me to. Okay. We have 19 levels. We rolled number 5, and well, congrats to the person whose level I rolled. I'm sorry to everyone whose level I won't play today, but I just don't want to stream. I don't want my stream to go on for like 4 more hours. Okay, it's a 500 object level. Let's see. I feel like that one structure at the beginning kinda took up most of the space, took up most of the objects. Like, sure, you need to like copy paste stuff and make the gameplay, but I feel like you could have made use of like particles, because that's kind of what 500 object challenge is all about. You need to, you need to make use of like stuff that looks good but doesn't take up many objects. But I like that you at least try. Like, these things, I think they're made out of particles. 434 objects. Yeah. It is really impressive how people make levels with like I unsub. No. No, why are you unsubbing? No, I have to go. I have to leave. Unfortunately. Like, no, I fine, I'm gonna stream tomorrow or like in 2 days. There's no need to beg me for me to play your level, because I have to stop streaming eventually. I have to, uh go. I have to do other stuff like build my own levels and star grind. But yeah, if you guys can subscribe so you don't miss out on my next stream. I'm probably going to do another one this week. Dude, I mean, dude, I have like 2,900 other subscribers. I don't care. Don't care if you unsub. No, I'm joking. Yeah, you have time to update your levels. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry for not playing all of them, but it's just the way it is. Anyways, yeah, stream. Goodbye. See you later. Make sure to not miss my other